A mother, daughter, wife, and now breast cancer survivor, Carrie Ward of Deatsville is using her second chance at life to encourage others going through the journey she is undoubtedly familiar with. Alabama News Network's Samantha Williams has her story.
I remember the square that I was standing in when I got that phone call.
Carrie Ward's story starts years before she got that call in 2018 that no one wants to answer. You have cancer. Her husband, Brett, was diagnosed with a brain tumor in 2016 and had recently underwent surgery in New York City. Shortly after, Ward received news she was going to have to start fighting a battle of her own.
And in her sweet voice that she always uses, "Hi, Carrie, this is Dr. Strickland. I've got your biopsy results." And unfortunately, it was Paget's disease. It wasn't dermatitis like we hoped it was.
Paget's disease is a rare form of breast cancer where cancer cells collect in or around the areola. Ward found out a few weeks after that she also had an underlying disease called triple-negative breast cancer. Doctors found 2 masses in her right breast. With that diagnosis, patients aren't in remission until 5 years of being cancer-free. She then opted to have a double mastectomy because she never wanted to have that phone call again.
Everything I had that in today's society makes you a woman was being taken away from me. My breasts, my hair, my eyelashes, my eyebrows.
Then she started chemo, a time in Ward's life she describes as a 5-month sentence. But in those dark days, the cancer fighter heard about Alabama News Network's 2018 Tickled Pink event. That's when she met Joy and Jackie with the Joy to Life Foundation, a day she says sparked a new energy and hope that she still carries today. Here's her encounter with Jackie.
She was, at that point, a 8-year triple-negative breast cancer survivor. I hadn't met anybody at that point that was a survivor.
Ward explained she learned a lot at Tickled Pink through vendors.
You know, the physical therapy, they helped, suggested some stretches and that kind of stuff, even when I was sitting there rolling through the event in my wheelchair that year. So they really gave me some good suggestions.
Then Ward's day came on April 12, 2019. She got the news she was cancer-free and got to ring the bell every cancer patient hopes to make it too.
I struggle a lot with survivor's guilt. Why? You know, there were people that I saw. There's people that I know who have been through not just breast cancer, but any kind of cancer that didn't survive. Why am I still here? You know, what's the plan for me? And the only thing I can think of is to be that advocate, to be that person that somebody can go to and ask questions.
And Carrie Ward's story doesn't end there. She wrote a poem that describes her feelings as she went on this very personal journey. Take a listen as she puts her words of all of her emotions.
I've got the shingles, my toes are numb, my hair is gone, my brain feels numb. Blisters and rash, weird smell and taste, but I know that all is well. There is something that does not cease. It's the God-given feeling of peace.